My number one TAQ 56 build is perfectly flawless and has no recoil and maximum damage for these fools in MW2 MP. Without further ado, let's body Nubby Dubbies. There you go. I'm just trying to figure out where these are coming from.
I don't want to hear that good guy and shit cheating.
So, what's up, guys? It's Terry here by Nino or Quadri, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. In today's video, we're going to be rocking and rolling with the most perfect, pro-approved, competitive AR that's used by the best players here in Modern Warfare 2 MP, the good old TAQ 56. I just felt like using the TAQ 56 today, and I wanted to build it in the most perfect, flawless way possible that anybody can use it on any map and get yourself some nice little feats. And I myself got some nukes and made some people mad here on some Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. With my new number one TAQ 56 class setup, you guys will be guaranteed the fastest time to kill possible with the TAQ 56, the lowest amount of recoil for super far range kills, so you can use it on bigger maps, amazing movement speed so you can move around the map a lot more quickly and potentially outgun other SMGs, and of course, optimized tuning to take all the abilities and properties of this weapon and basically make it even more powerful and build it to the brink of maximum potential. With this perfect TAQ 56 loadout, I was able to drop 3 MGB nukes on just 2 maps. For my first MGB nuke gameplay, we got a nice little gameplay on the map of Shipment. Shipment is the smallest map in the game, and thus some annoying players are going to be there, like shotgunners, pistolers, and maybe some very elite SMG players. Well, luckily with the TAQ 56, I built it so that it can also excel on the map like Shipment, or you can actually just kind of like play the corners and be smart with the TAQ 56 and outplay your opponents that way. And luckily, I was able to just outplay my opponents, destroy them at any range, and I was able to drop not just 1 nuke, but 2 nukes on this map, considering if you're counting the final stand players. There's a lot of annoying players on this map, and luckily, I was able to drop them off. But for our second MGB nuke gameplay, we got a nice little nuke on the map of Alboran Hatchery. Alboran Hatchery is the newest map here in Modern Warfare 2, and it's a medium-sized map, meaning that there's still some close quarters engagements, but a lot more longer lines of sight, where the TAQ 56 is more, so set to succeed in a sense. And thus, I was able to outplay my opponents, taking advantage of the longer lanes, and I was able to drop another very easy MGB nuke. In fact, I made somebody kind of mad here at the end, and they just had this to say.
I don't want to hear that good guy and shit cheating, bitch.
So if you guys are excited to see those 3 MGB nuke kills here, because you guys are excited to see my number one TAQ 56 class setup, so you guys can shred your opponents out on any map and have fun here on Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer like I do in today's video, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. If you enjoy funny moments, entertaining gameplay, or best class setups, you've come to the right channel. I try to incorporate all those elements into my videos. If that sounds good to you, or you vibe my personality, you can go ahead and subscribe if you want, man. There's a lot of good, entertaining content for you guys to enjoy my videos here, and I just thought you'd be interested in more. Above all, though, shout out to the Noti Gang from the comment section below my videos. And every day, I just gotta be thankful you guys for tuning in every day. I know I talk a lot, but at the end of the day, I really don't care about what people, the haters say. As long as the people that enjoy my videos for what I am, and love what I have to say, those are the people that I truly care about, because you obviously could watch anybody else that has their videos in a shorter length, but are you going to be remembering those people in a year from now? I'm the type of dude who has the format to try and be remembered for years to come. And, I don't really just specialize in clash setups. I want the entertaining gameplay to be there, but also some funny editing and little funny moments that I put into my videos, giving you guys an overall sized package. So I just want to say always, for the viewers that watch me and even come through every single day, I'm always going to be thankful for you guys and giving you guys that love every single day, and for being the best supporters here on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. You're incredible. If you guys want to see even more videos from me, though, make sure you guys check me out on my second channel, More Hero, and my third channel, Hero No Commentary. On More Hero, you guys will see Warzone 2 gameplay, store bundles, and other miscellaneous videos so you guys won't see here on the main channel. And on my Hero No Commentary channel, you guys will see basically raw gameplay of me just beasting on fools, no commentary, music, face cam, or anything like that. In a sense, just caught ASMR. If you want to be up to date with every single video that I post, make sure you guys are subscribed to all channels. Thank you in advance, by the way. Here's the general loadout, which I've talked about in previous videos. And if you guys want to see an TAQ siege loadout, I've already mentioned that in like a previous video from like 3 weeks or something. It's the same loadout that I use on this gun every single day, so just check that out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and give you guys the ultimate gunsmith attachments for the TAQ 56 that allows it to give it the most flawless performance possible. So for our first attachment, we got the muzzle of the RF Crown 50. This is going to give us maximum horizontal recoil control and vertical recoil control. And the TAQ 56 is already very accurate, but why have good accuracy when you can have great accuracy? And with this, with the extended recoil control and better accuracy, you're going to have a faster time to kill at all ranges because the bullets are going to be more consistently hitting your opponents, and thus you're going to have a faster time to kill. So definitely rock the RF Crown 50. It makes the TAQ 56 increasingly lethal. Now when it comes to tuning the muzzle of the RF Crown 50, left slider is going to be recoil stabilization at 0.62 ounces weight, maximizing your stabilization so you can be more accurate across range, and you can have a faster time to kill that way as well, and you won't be losing that much ADS speed. And keep in mind, with the tunes that I'm showing you guys today on every single attachment, we're at the optimal slider numbers / optimal tune numbers, which means that we're maximizing the attributes that are being tuned positively, and we're minimizing the loss of the attributes that are being tuned negatively. In this instance, we're losing some ADS speed, we're losing the least amount of ADS speed, which is still good, because this means that we're still going to be increasingly snappy and being able to body our opponents. These optimal tunes / sliders make a huge difference on every single one of these attachments, making them perform at the best possible performance possible, and thus we're going to give our gun, the TAQ 56 in this instance, the most competitive edge possible, allowing us to win even more gunfights, especially against opponents who don't have their guns optimally tuned. So definitely rock these tunes, you're going to thank me later for it. Bottom slider is going to be gun kick control at 0.21 inches length, maximizing your control so you can be more accurate across range and melt even faster, and you won't be losing that much aiming off stability. For our next attachment, we have the laser of the Ephesus OV laser, and this is going to maximize our ADS speed, aiming stability, and sprint to fire speed, allowing us to bring up the TAQ 56 a lot faster, giving us a faster time to kill, allowing us to win more gunfights and raise our KD. If you don't have this laser, or you just don't want to use it because it's kind of bright and can reveal your location, you can also rock the Coriolis 44V3 or the Shalaser PQ Box 4 who have more dim lasers, but they don't have that sprint to fire speed benefit that the OV laser has. So if you want the fastest killing, most powerful TAQ 56 possible, you gotta rock the OV laser. It's super effective. And when it comes to the tuning of this laser, left side is going to be sprint to fire speed at negative 0.39 ounces weight, maximizing your sprint to fire speed even further so that you can bring up the TAQ 56 even faster and have an even faster time to kill. And you won't be losing that much aim, walk, and steadiness. And the bottom slider is going to be ADS speed at negative 34.55 feet zeroing distance, maximizing your ADS speed to be more snappy with this gun, and you won't be losing that much aiming out stability. For our next attachment, we got the underbarrel of the X10 Nexus grip, which is going to maximize our aiming out stability and recoil stabilization. Aiming out stability allows you to have less sway on this gun, thus allowing your first shot accuracy to be more on point at all ranges, giving you a faster time to kill at all ranges. And the recoil stabilization goes hand in hand with the recoil control of the muzzle, allowing this gun to be even more increasingly accurate, giving you a faster time to kill at all ranges once again. And I love the X10 Nexus grip because you only lose like 5 milliseconds of ADS speed. If you have trouble controlling the TAQ 56 still at longer ranges, you could put on something like the Edge 47 grip, which is going to give you even more aiming out stability and recoil stabilization, but you do lose 20 milliseconds of ADS speed instead of my 5 milliseconds. So I just like the Nexus grip because it gives you a little bit more control, but you also have that difference in speed so that you can still feel speedy with this gun. It's up to you at the end of the day what you want to use. I just recommend the Nexus grip. When it comes to tuning of this underbarrel, the left side is going to be recoil stabilization at 0.36 ounces weight, and you won't be losing that much ADS speed. And the bottom side is going to be aiming out stability at 0.27 inches length, maximizing your aiming out stability so you have less sway on this gun even further, and thus your first shot accuracy is going to be even more on point, giving you a faster time to kill at all ranges even more effectively, and you won't be losing that much aim walking speed. And for our fourth attachment, we got the rear grip of the FSS Combat Grip, which is going to maximize our recoil control, and this in hand is combined with the underbarrel that we talked about previously, and the muzzle, giving this gun the most perfect accuracy possible with all that recoil control and recoil stabilization, making this gun melt the fastest time to kill possible. So you definitely want to rock the FSS Combat Grip. It's increasingly effective. And when it comes to the tuning of this rear grip, left side is going to be ADS speed at negative 6.68 ounces of weight, and you won't be losing that much recoil steadiness. And the bottom side is going to be sprint to fire speed at negative 0.32 inches width, and you won't be losing that much aiming out stability. And those are the best tunes possible for these attachments that can be tuned in specific for the TAQ 56. If you can't get to the precise numbers, it's all good, as long as you're like 1 or 2 or 3 off. you still basically receive those maximum benefits. And for our last attachment, we got the magazine of the 40 round mag. This gun comes with 30 rounds at default, which is still nice, but we need those 10 extra bullets just so we have a little bit more ammo and we can body more opponents more effectively and more faster. That way we don't have to be we don't have to be stuck in the middle of a reload. You know, when engaging with multiple opponents. You could rock the 60 round mag, but you lose a ton of movement, ADS speed from to fire speed, and with the 40 round mag, you hardly lose any, which allows you to still be speedy and have those 10 extra bullets. So rock that 40 round mag to be effective not only in movement, but in bodying more opponents, which is always great. But there you guys have it. These are the 5 best attachments and the best tunings for the attachments that can be tuned for the Season 3 Reloaded TAQ 56, or even Season 4, because this will still be effective in Season 4. But yeah, this TAQ 56, it's a melt machine. I freaking love using it. It's absolutely flawless, just like you guys watching this video. It's one of the most effective and most fun guns to use. But that's enough of me yapping. We got 3 MGB nukes to show you guys. Before getting into the gameplay, so I just want to say real quickly, thank you guys always for the love and support. Like I say, I be talking a lot, but I really don't care, because, you know, it's one of the things that defines me, and I'd rather be, you know, known as a dude that talks a lot than not be known as a dude that doesn't have any sort of awesome qualities. I don't know. Yeah, just thank you guys for being the best. I did get a haircut, as you guys can see. My girlfriend, I think she did a pretty great job. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys like me with longer hair? Do you guys like me with shorter hair? Just out of curiosity. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Just waiting on Season 4. Should be a pretty good time with the new weapons that come in once we get reveals on that or whatever. And hopefully you guys enjoy what's to come. We got amazing MGB nukes, and without further ado, grab a snack, sit back, and with that snack, you guys already know, grab yourself some G Fuel using code BALLER at gfuel.com for a nice little 20 to 30% off discount. Nice little energy drink that I'm partnered with, and it keeps me energized and can help you energize on your low energy days, whether you need a nice little kickstarter for your day, you know, need to work, or whatever the case is. Just use that code BALLER if you end up getting some. It's pretty effective, and tasty, I should say. Enjoy the MGB nuke destruction. You guys are incredible. And enjoy the rage from this one dude that calls me like a cheater or something. It's pretty funny. But I love you guys. And just keep being big ballers. Enjoy. But I don't know. It's going to be pretty hard to nuke this lobby. Just of how they're playing, how my enemies are playing, how everything's going on here. I just don't see it possible. Once we get our streaks going, though, I think we can make it way more possible. And there you go. Okay, we're starting to set something up here. Kelly, this is like one of the most powerful spots right here. As long as you don't get beamed off the SETI, pretty much good to go here. There you go. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. As long as they don't spawn behind me, we're good here. Sorry if I'm playing very slow. It's just I need to play slow with the way these dudes are playing right now. Is this how it's gotta be? Seems like they're going more towards A, so. Okay. Now let's make some magic happen, shall we? How does Kira go from nuking, or from not nuking, to now nuking some fire shotgunners? Let's see it happen. I don't know if I'll be able to get a double nuke, because it seems like half of them are running like the stand, but see what we can do. No, they want me dead at this point, though. They know I'm streaking. And there you go. That is how you do it. Had to play very carefully there, because my goodness. That's how you do it. That's how you freaking turn up. Yes, sir. Easy money. It's all about learning how to outplay your opponents, guys. How have you been doing, though, James? Missed you, man. Freaking, I was sick for longer than intended. Cause I went to the Logic concert. So unfortunately, I had to be, you had to heal up. So I was gone for like longer than a week, but we out here. Well, you guys enjoyed that MGV nuke, though, bro. You really held it down. See, like, it was really hard to nuke this lobby. It's gonna be hard to double nuke just because, like, they're all running shotguns and Vaznevs, and Final Stand, I should say. Final Stand is gonna be the main perpetrator for me, not double nuking, but at least we have one nuke. That dude with the Vaznev thinks he's freaking good, which I think is funny. But unfortunately, we were just better. He's not a bad player, we're better, you know? Just how it goes. I did play a little bit loser-like, can't lie, but you know, I had to do what I had to do to get another nuke. Or to get a nuke, I should say. This dude, as soon as he spawns in, he just puts down the Betty, bro. That's crazy to me. If you get a double nuke, though, that'd be kind of a flex. Even though I'm pretty sure all these Final Stand kills is basically a double nuke at this point. It just would be nice to see the 30 gun streak or whatever thing in front. They can't stop me, bro. It's hilarious. Oh, let's run away. We gotta be in the corner again. I don't really fuck with this corner, high key. Oh, boy. I think team has got on the left over there. If you get a double nuke, that'd be incredible. Yeah, Sarah, you like that action, Sarah? Be out here. Holding it down. Brutal? Hold on. Getting double nuke even with Final Standards would be kind of crazy. We're at 180 points, though. We're going to play it real slow here. Oh, I'm the GOAT, bruh. I'm the GOAT. Let's call it in. I'm gonna count that as a double nuke. We legit were like one off. If you count all the Final Stands, that was way over like a 40 gun streak probably, but that is how you do it, man. Freaking holding it down. Annoying freaking lobby, but just had to play it smart, bro. Whole bunch of Final Standers, shotguns, tryhards. I bet they can't believe that they lost. Just had to play it smart out here. Big baller status. A little bit of a slower gameplay, but I had to. 102 kills. Double nuke against these tryhards. I think the real tryhard left. I think that kind of funny. Let's get another nuke on another map, though. Let's rock and roll. We just out here, ready to rock and roll. What are we playing? Hardpoint? Yeah, hardpoint. Okay, this should be very good. Just gotta be careful watching our back. Let's keep the action going. What do you guys think about this map? You guys like it? You guys hate it? I think I like it personally. It's a fine map. You gotta be smarter when you play it and, you know, get your positioning down, basically. That's really what it comes down to for me, just positioning. And once you get the positioning down and, you know, you're holding things down, you get the spawns and the advanced PvP going, it's a very, very amazing map in terms of advantages, as you could say. I cut my screen to shout out the viewers or whatever. You're the recent follower, donator, subscriber, all that. You know, acknowledge you guys a little bit more. Because you guys are important. You guys are the big baller viewers to keep things going. Always gotta show you guys love whenever I can. What happened, Diablo? Down bad? Come on, WW. You hate black gold? It's a very intriguing map, to say the least. That's for sure.
What?
He said what? Yeah, sorry, buddy. Dude almost had the snapper on me. I'll just hold it down here. Oh, they're getting spawn trapped.
Bro. Come on.
They got him, right? We up top. We gotta get out of here. They're inside here. Ooh, man, this TAQ 56, bro. I like this map, bro. Once you have the advanced UAV up, like, it's really easy. When you don't have the advanced UAV up, it's a little scary. I won't deny that. It is where you gotta be a little bit more careful. I think we're good here. Can't see him from here. There you go. Easy MGB on Alboran Hatchery. Damn it. I got stuck there. And that's little MGB with the TAQ 56 on a different map. Some Shipment nuke action. Some Alboran Hatchery action. You be nuking on multiple maps out here. Point more though.
Nigga neck, bro. This nigga got it.
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This is a pretty good head glitch right here. There you go. I'm just trying to figure out where these are coming from. He's running Final Stand. Of course he'd be running Final Stand and raging the way he is. Why am I not surprised? I'll ignore him. Man, it's not a burst of blood vessel? Literally, though. Can nobody kill this one dude on the point, bro? Bro, I could not see him. Oh my goodness. Can we drop a double? That dude got scared. You could tell he just got scared. Pretty sure I should have a double by now with all these Final Stand kills. Wow. Okay. Dude started shooting. He got scared. This is a really great game. I just wish like enemies or teammates weren't on the point all the time, but it's all good. Let's call him that MGB. This little almost double MGB. Maybe we counted the Final Stand kill as a double, but it is what it is. We went crazy in. This is a fun game. Really fun game. Can't wait to see what these dudes say, though. Be very funny. TAQ 56, man. Big baller status. Let's see if they say anything. Yes, sir.
Look, everyone.
GG, everybody. Good game. Good game.
I don't want to hear that good game shit, cheating bitch.
Why you mad, bro? Cheating? What do you mean cheating, bro? Who be cheating out here? Hero doesn't cheat. We got a regular PS4 controller out here. Yeah, use that code baller on G Fuel. Hope you guys enjoyed that rage. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see these gameplays live, then make sure you guys follow me on my Kick stream at kick.com/themarkofahero. I interact with the chat, and we have a good old time roasting ragers and nuking fools. I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/themarkofahero, and you'll see a lot of the same action on there. Also, if you guys want to see even more videos from me, check me out on my second channel, More Hero. On that channel, you guys will see Warzone 2 gameplay, store bundles, and other miscellaneous videos that aren't here on the main channel. Also subscribe to my third channel, Hero No Commentary, where you can see raw Call of Duty gameplay from me with no face cam, no commentary, or anything like that. Just some chill COD ASMR. I'm also a partner of G Fuel, a gaming and energy drink performance company. If you're ever low on energy before a gaming session, before an exam, you know, early in the morning, or you need to work out or whatever the case is, you can go ahead and take some G Fuel. You might see it in the background of my videos from time to time, and I definitely recommend them. If you're interested, you can go over to gfuel.com and use my code BALLER for a 20 to 30% discount, and be a true baller and save that money, while also enjoying an amazing drink. My favorites include Party Punch, Hype Sauce, and Peach Rings, but you guys can choose what you want. Thank you guys for making this partnership possible. I really love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being a beautiful audience. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay awesome and keep being big ballers. I love you all. Shout out to the channel members as well. You're incredible.